1960s, a species of beetle known as the Scarlet Lily was discovered in the mountains of China. This beetle is unique because it can change its color depending on what plant it's hanging around. And since then, scientists have discovered that this beetle isn't the only one that has this ability. There are actually over 20 other species of chameleons that can do the same thing. But how do they do it? Well, the first step is for the chameleon to eat a leaf from the plant whose color it wants to be. For example, if the chameleon wants to be red, it will eat a red leaf. Then the chameleon digests the leaf and extracts the pigment called anthocyanin, which gives the leaf its red color. Finally, the chameleon spreads this pigment throughout its body and voila, it is now red. Chameleons can only store enough pigment for about 2 weeks, though, so they have to keep eating leaves from the plant they want to be in order to stay that color. And they aren't picky eaters either. If there's a plant that's blue, they'll turn blue. Green, they'll turn green. Yellow, you get the picture. But why would a chameleon want to do this? Well, it turns out that these color changes help the chameleons camouflage themselves from predators and sneak up on their prey. For example, if a chameleon is red, it blends in with the red berries, and the birds that eat those berries don't see the chameleon until it is too late. Or if the chameleon is green, it can sneak up on green tree frogs and be one of the frogs' lunch. But not all of these color-changing chameleons live in trees. Some live on the ground like this one, the thorny devil. The thorny devil is found in Australia, and it uses its color-changing abilities to camouflage itself from predators and also to scare them off. When a predator gets too close, the thorny devil hisses and puffs itself up to look bigger and more scary. And if that doesn't work, it runs away as fast as it can. Now, you might be thinking these chameleons are the only animals that can change their colors like that, but you'd be wrong. There's actually one other animal that can do the same thing. And no, it's not a chameleon. It's a fish called a blue-ringed octopus. Blue-ringed octopus are found in the Pacific Ocean, and they use their color-changing abilities to camouflage themselves from both predators and prey. Blue-ringed octopus are actually one of the most venomous creatures in the ocean. Their venom is so deadly that just one bite can kill 260 people. So it's lucky that they're so small that most divers never even see them. But what makes these animals even more amazing is that they can change the color and pattern on each part of their bodies independently. So if they want to be yellow on the top and blue on the bottom, they can do that. Or if they want to be red with blue spots, they can do that too. And speaking of being venomous, did you know that there is a spider in Australia that lays eggs that look like little packets of cocaine? Click here to find out more, or click here to watch this video.